Hi friends, it's Tina, the girl in the garden. I'm in the kitchen yet again. However, it's time to plant onions, so I will be out in the garden later or tomorrow. But I've been playing around with sourdough. And in my area, everybody makes sourdough bread loaves. I did try my hand at one of those, and it was okay. But I'm having a lot more success with using the discard to make sweet and savory goodies. So today, I'm going to try my hand at making an apple fritter bread, like banana nut bread, using discard from my sourdough starter. So to start with, it tells me to mix up the apple mixture and cinnamon sugar mixture. So that's what I'm going to do first, and I'll show you when I get it done. I know my sourdough starter is sitting back there behind the sugar next to the knives, and I have it covered because it attracts gnats. If you didn't know that now. It is fermenting, it will attract gnats. So I got the towel to hopefully prevent them from getting actually on the jars. All right, well, let me get these two things mixed up and then we'll move along. All right, that's our apple, granulated sugar, and cinnamon mixture. And that's our brown sugar and cinnamon mixture. Next up is actually doing the dough. So once I get that mixed, then I believe I layer this in the dough. So I put down the dough, and then I do the apples, then I do the brown sugar, cinnamon, more dough, and then top with this and bake it. So if this turns out as good as what I'm thinking, I might make a couple more today. But let me get started on the dough and see what we can do. All right, this is what it looks like. As you can see, it doesn't look like there's that much batter. And I'm like, oh dear. Okay, but it is only one loaf. So I've got my pan ready, and it says to put half of the batter in the pan, and then half of the apple mixture, then half of the brown sugar mixture, and then to layer it another time. So let me see if I can get it done. Okay, I forgot to show you the end result before I put it in the oven. So we're going to sit here and get hot with our oven and show you what it looks like to start with. All right, we've got 45 minutes, folks. See you then. All right, our bread is out, and now we're going to drizzle the icing. I did start to drizzle and realized I wasn't recording, so when I went to measure, sorry, I got my hands are all messy now, my icing, I realized that my scale was actually bouncing around in weight. And as I was making this, I kept thinking, that is too much cinnamon. So my guess is this is not going to taste great. It's probably going to taste like a big clove of cinnamon, but we'll see. We're going to let it cool a little bit more, and then we're going to try it and see. I might have to make another one. All right, see you soon. All right, friends, I'm back. You can see we've tried it, and I really thought it was not going to be good. This is absolutely delicious. When I was baking it, all I could smell was cinnamon. I kept thinking, that dang wonky scale, I should have just measured things out instead of doing the scale. But I took a slice to the boys, well actually they're adult men, and they said that I nailed this. I'm super excited. It turned out really good. You can find the recipe on pantrymama.com. No, mamapantry.com, one way or the other, and just look for apple fritter bread discard. This is really good. I've got a lot of discard to use, and I've got apples to use, so I'm going to make me a few more loaves. Folks, that's where the recipe is. I will link it below as well in the comments. Oh my gosh, I'm just so excited it turned out so good. Anyway, oh, do all the free stuff. I can't even think of what I'm saying because I want another slice. Sorry, I'm having a bit of a problem with my asthma the last few days too. So anyway, okay, so free stuff. Subscribe because I am going to be playing with sourdough for a while. I will not be making any sourdough bread loaves. It will all be with a discard. It will be cookies. It will be apple fritter bread, crackers, pizza dough, those kinds of things. Anyway, so after you subscribe, hit the thumbs up and then comment below if you do any kind of sourdough stuff and tell me what it is you do. Maybe you have hints to make this a little bit easier for me. I don't know. Don't ask me to add raisins because I only like raisins in salad. I know that's weird, but that's what I like. Okay, so this is Tina, the girl in the garden. I've got to go pick up my onions so I can get out in the garden and out of the kitchen. And I will see you next time here at the girl in the garden. Bye.